but your playoff stats are actually really good from last season. What went well for you, and what do you think it can translate here in terms of scoring?
Yeah, obviously for myself, I always looked at myself as a two-way forward. Obviously, I think I can produce points. And obviously the last season didn't go as well as I would like to, but I think in the playoffs I kind of found my game again, and that's kind of how I want to play.
What are your thoughts on possibly playing with a player like David Pastrnak? We don't know how the lines are going to shake out, but that's one possibility.
Yeah, I mean he's one of the best players in the league. Obviously, it's if that's the case, it's super exciting. But we'll see what's going to happen. There's a lot of good players in this team, and that's why I wanted to come here. I think we have a good chance to do something special, and obviously you always want to win, and I feel like right here we have a good chance.
What have been your impressions of the city so far?
It's been good. I think obviously been here for a month now. I think the weather's been nice. City's been really nice to explore and kind of settle in our place. So far so good. So we're excited.
What do you think of driving in the traffic?
Yeah, it's a little different from what I'm used to, but it'll take time to get used to. But I think I think this week has been a little bit busier, but yeah, it's fine. I think it's not a huge fan, but I'll get through it.
Marchand's got a few years on you, but he was talking yesterday or 2 days ago about how he notices the difference in speed and skill of the guys who are coming in at 18, 20, 22. I'm wondering, do you see it as well? With your years in the league.
What was the question again?
With
Sorry.
the kids coming up, do you notice tougher to not compete with it, but kind of?
Yeah, I mean, these days all the kids are doing so much off ice and working on their game and trying to get better, and for us a little bit older guys, you got to keep up and work on similar things and do that. I think the way the league is transitioning right now, it's a lot of skill, right? And a lot of guys coming in and doing a lot of good stuff on the ice and a lot of nice stuff. But yeah, for us to keep up with that and work hard and try to catch up.
A different off-season for you because of the change and looking for a place and all that. Did you change your off-season routine this summer in terms of how you trained over there or preparing to come here?
No, we're just doing the same thing. Obviously, came a little bit earlier because we're expecting our second child pretty soon. So kind of had to come over here, which was kind of good for us anyways with a new team and get settled in and so on. So it's but didn't change too much. I think obviously came here a month ago, so been working here for quite some time, so it feels pretty good.
You're going to live right in the city, or are you going to be out in the burbs?
A little bit outside, yeah.
Okay.
When you look at your skill set and what you kind of bring out on the ice, how do you think you kind of complement what this team already has with this roster?
Yeah, I think, like I said earlier, I think there's a lot of good players here, really good team. I think obviously, I think last season they were right there with Florida in a good matchup, and obviously Florida ended up winning. So I think this team has obviously a lot of good pieces, and hopefully I can come in and add something and add to this group, and hopefully add some depth to a really strong group already.